A big part of the problem is we're not telling parents the truth. Most parents think, my kid's doing great. They got an A's on their report card.
Right.
So parents are not, demanding change. We're not telling them the truth about how their kids are doing and how well prepared they are or are not for their futures.
So where does that problem lie? Like, is that the teacher? Is that the administrator? Like, why can't we be honest with where we are?
How long do you have? Now, you know the answer to that because this is politics.
Yeah.
I mean, we're running on one level, and I don't mean to be cynical. I guess I'm going to say this in public. I mean, we're running a jobs program. It's the largest employer in many, many communities in our state and across this country. People love their
School
Friday.
teachers.
Yeah, school teachers, the school district. We love our Friday night lights. We love the community feeling, and all of that is good and fine, but it's not mutually exclusive with educating students.
Right.
The other thing that I would say on behalf of the system, not to be an apologist, is we are trying to do something that other countries are not doing. I mean, you hear a lot about Singapore and Finland and Germany and what. Okay, well, there are homogeneous societies who say, you know what, Tom, you're really not smart enough to go to college. Why don't you go over
do something
here?
else. Yeah.
We are the land of second chance. We are putting ourselves in a position where we have a belief that opportunity ought to be broadly available. And
I don't want to run away from the teachers union.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a story and it was another state, but I was involved in education, leading a business group in another state. And we were in a conversation late at night in my boardroom with the head of the Teachers Association and the number 2 in a conversation over something. And it was late at night. Nobody wanted to be there.
Right.
And finally, the number 2 person looked at me and said, "You just don't understand." I said, "Okay, well, I probably don't understand."
Yeah.
What don't I understand?
Yeah.
She goes, "You don't understand. The public school system purpose is to provide a stable employment environment for the teachers." I said, "You're right. You don't understand." So with that, we've gone through COVID. We've seen districts in Chicago and San Francisco, other ones too, but those are the two biggest ones,
Yep.
where they really took the position that the students are secondary.
Right.
We're
To
not
our
gonna go
health,
back
our health. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
an enormous cost attached to that.
Absolutely.
What do we do about the teachers' associations, the teachers' unions?
Okay, let me just say, I give them an A+ for doing what they are paid to do. They are paid to represent adults. That is what
And
they
they
do,
do it.
and it's what they do
I got
well.
them. Yeah.
But we should not confuse or delude ourselves that they represent students. They don't. We do. We policymakers, we taxpayers. I mean, we're the ones that ought to be knocking on the door of the school board. So let's understand what their mission is and what they're paid to do and not expect them to do something that really is not their stated purpose.